I'm going to show you how to install an ABS wheel sensor. Keep watching the video. Welcome back, it's Jeff Lepard from jefflepard.com, and on this channel we do product reviews, do-it-yourself videos, vacation videos, and so much more. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. So I'm going to be installing this ABS wheel sensor on my 2012 Dodge Ram. The wheel sensor stopped working, so it's time to change it out. First, let's see what we got inside the box before we head on out to do the installation. Let's now open it up and see the sensor, what it looks like. Okay, it's pretty straightforward. And you'll see all these clips on the wire. So this part goes into the wheel hub. And of course, on the other end is your plug. These clips will simply clip in along your brake line at the back of the vehicle. So I'm going to show you how to first remove the old sensor that's currently not working, and we're going to put in the new sensor, which is now going to fix the issues that are on the computer. So let's go outside and let's get this installed. I'm going to leave a link down below in the video description if you want to get one of these. I just want to mention that because the wheel sensor is not working, the engine light and the ABS light is also on, not to mention the service, the four-wheel drive. So this is all going off because it's not reading the wheel sensor. You're going to want to scan the computer to make sure that you know exactly which wheel sensor to replace. There's a different part number in my situation for the Dodge Ram. There's a different part number for each wheel sensor, so just make sure you're going to be changing the correct one. In my case, today we're changing the rear left side, which is the rear driver's side wheel sensor. So we're just under the truck, and you can see this is the wheel sensor. Now this is actually the other side, and I'm going to show you what's going on. So there's a bolt, and of course the housing and the wheel sensor, and that wire is strapped up on the brake line, and you can see they just snap into place. So I'll show you what's happening with the one I actually have to change. Sometimes these bolts are stripped or just simply not there, and in my case that's what's going on. I'll show you what's happening. This is the look of the wheel sensor on the rear driver's side. Now, as you can see, there's no bolt. The bolt is actually missing, and whoever installed this wheel sensor last time just used caulking. It's not even really in place, but it does need changing. So I'm gonna have to wiggle this and get this out using some pliers, some channel locks, and a little knife just to cut away the old caulking here. So let's get this out, I'll show you. And of course this wire goes along the brake line, and you can see it goes all the way up to the top, and you can see over here there's two plugs. One is going to be white for one side and the other one's going to be black. So you're just going to follow the correct wheel sensor that you're changing and unclip everything and unclip the plug. So let's get this out. Okay, so I cut away all the caulking, and you can see the wheel sensor of course is free, and it has came out, and this is what the old one looks like. So as I can see up here, of course the bolt is stripped and cut off. It is broken off. So I'm gonna I don't have anything to drill that out, but the truck is going for certification, and I will have that corrected, but I'm still going to go ahead and install this wheel sensor. So what we're doing now is we're going to be unclipping the old wheel sensor. You can just see we're following along here, and we're just going to pull that out. You can see here it all just clips into place. that comes out. Just be careful with the lines, like so. And of course up there, like so. Okay, and you're gonna unclip that and unplug the harness. Now with the old sensor out, I'm gonna go ahead and just plug the new wheel sensor in, starting at the harness. So I'm just gonna line that up and click that into place. Make sure it clicks in snugly. Okay, like that. Now with the harness firmly plugged in, we're gonna go ahead and just install these clips back again and just follow along. They're exactly gonna be where they are in place. So just run that along and just go ahead and put them all back into place. Next one's on the line, like so. And that one's gonna be on this line. Like so, and we're ready to go ahead and install the new wheel sensor. And we're ready to insert the wheel sensor. So we're just gonna go ahead and insert that. Of course, we cannot bolt that in because unfortunately the bolt is stripped. I will have that taken care of, but it is installed for now and it will get bolted in later. So that's it. That's how you install an ABS wheel sensor. I just want to thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, bash that bell to turn notifications on for all upcoming videos. Share the video, like the video, leave a comment down below. We'll see you next time on the next video. JeffLePard.com. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.